Okay, I'm back. Look at all these eggs. I lost so many eggs. So many eggs have been lost. Yes. And I was able to salvage more than 30. So we'll see. We'll see what happened with these 30s. But this is how much I lost. And I think this was from the mailman. I think the post office messed me up. Because I carry these things on my way over here on the airplane. I carry all these eggs with care. So I can only blame the post office or the hatchery where I bought it from. I don't think they package it well. The packaging actually sucked. And also, I do not recommend for anybody to do this. It's stressful, very stressful. But yeah, all these eggs, lost them. All of this will be thrown out. You know, these are the eggs that I was able to get. See, I'm back. This is the voiceover on this point. The mic that I was using sort of wasn't picking up the sound. I really don't know what's up with the mic. I really don't know what's wrong with the mic, but it did not pick up any sound. But anyhow, I was showing you guys the coconut tree and how the coconut tree is not producing. That's from my neighbor. Like, that's my neighbor's coconut trees, and it's not producing. Well, I'm back here, and the couple that lives in my house, you know, they have a satellite dish, dish that they just fix up in the house. I had my own satellite dish, but they didn't like it. They got their own, and I was using my neighbor's old satellite dish to get signals, but they had switched it and got their own satellite dish. Well, I'm back on the land, and as you could all see, there's a lot of herbs and stuff and weed and stuff that have grown on the land. So got a lot of work to do. I couldn't even work to the chicken house just because it's just too much. You know, it's just too much herbs to work on, and you know, I wasn't trying to get beat by a snake. You know, I was not trying to get beat by a snake, so I couldn't actually work to the chicken house. But I'll be working on the chicken house starting tomorrow, which is Monday. So tomorrow, Monday, we'll get started on the chicken house. We have to roof it. We gotta we gotta finish up with the top of the chicken house, and then we will lay the roof on there. I think pretty soon. It's rainy season, so I really don't know how that's gonna work out. But I would have to talk to somebody who's gonna lay the roof out beforehand. Like, I really need to talk to somebody. I don't want to call somebody up and then they keep me hanging in the last minute. So yeah, that's what it is right now. You know, I'm working. You know, I gotta get on. I mean, this is the house. If you know this house, you know, before I left, I had cleared all these herbs. I had cleared this whole land, and now things have grown back. You know, things have grown back, unfortunately, and I couldn't walk on the field in fear of getting beat by a snake, which I do not want to. I don't want that to happen to me. So I didn't get to walk all the way up to the chicken house. But that's the house. I probably will do some painting before I leave. I'm not 100% sure that it happened, but actually might paint this house before I leave. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I'm looking forward to painting this house. And since it's already raining, it might be complicated to paint it. I think the best time to paint a house in this part of Africa is in the dry season when it doesn't rain. That way, the wall is going to suck in the paint and it's going to look real nice. Uh, Also, the folks, the couple that lives in the house, they have decided to fry these eggs to make omelets. So those are all the eggs that were, broken, and those eggs were had holes in them. Those are the eggs that I couldn't use. I couldn't incubate. So I was gonna throw them out. I was gonna throw them away, and they were like, "Hell, no, you're not throwing that away. We're going to eat it." So they took all those eggs, and they are going to make omelets with those eggs. You know, it's unfortunate. I would have rather have those eggs incubate so I could have me more chickens, but that's not going to happen. Unfortunately, there goes the incubators with all the eggs that were good. So all those eggs are in there, and my fingers are crossed that in 21 days that we would get some chicks. I got my fingers crossed. I want you to stay prayed up too. And I really want to get a couple of these chickens. These breeds are very important to me. It's important that I have these breeds out here. But this is the house. This is the house. It all looks good. Everything is good in the house. All my things, all the things that I have left in the house are here. Like nothing is missing. They've been taking good care of the house, and they also took the house from me. Like this house doesn't belong to me anymore, and I don't feel like I don't feel like taking, and I don't feel like kicking them out. So, but what I would do is I will build another house. I will build another house. They already settled in the house. They got their bed. I mean, this is my bed, but it's their bed now. But you remember this bed? Not. This is my bed. My daughter's bed is in her room, even though it's not laid. But this was my bed right here, and they took it. So this is their bed. This is their mattress. I would have to buy a new mattress. I actually slept in a hotel. I kid you not. I came in last night and I looked at them. I seen how they got the house looking, how they got the house fixed. I was like, oh, this is not my house anymore. These people have taken over, and there's nothing I could do about it. And I'm not gonna be mean. I'm not gonna be a jerk and just be like, yo, come out, get out of my house. So if I tell them to get out of my house and it's time for me to go back to America, and then I have to call them back and beg them to come stay, I say, no, that just don't make sense. I mean, the most important things to me are the material, the equipments that are in this house, and they've been taking good care of the equipment that are left in the house, and there's more equipments on the way, by the way. So there's more equipment on the way. The container is going to be here on Tuesday. On Tuesday we get the container. So when we get the container on Tuesday, there will be more stuff to bring inside the house. I mean, some of it is going to be inside the house. Some of it is going to be out of storage compartment. Because I bought a lot of things when I was out there in America. I bought so many things. I'm so happy. I feel so good about what I've done when I was there. I bought some stuff that are going to help me. So yeah, this me and my daughter, we just kicking it, and we're not going to be here for long. We're only going to be here for a few weeks, and we're going to leave, and we're coming back in the fall. When we come back in the fall, that's when the real works, the real work begin. When we come back in the fall, we're gonna be doing some crazy work. Like we're gonna do. I'm going to make you guys proud of me. You guys are gonna be proud. Of all the things that I'm going to do when I come back in the fall. But me and my daughter, we're only here for a few weeks, and then we out. We're gonna be out, and we will come back in the fall to actually start working the land and everything. I mean, this is all my suitcases. You know, this is all my suitcases. It's all the suitcases that we brought with us. You know, and we're just unpacking all the things that need to be unpacked. You know, and you know, I mean, that's all. That's all. And like I said, the couple has been really good. They kept their eye on all my tools. You know, all my tools are where they are supposed to be, and there's more tools on the way. Cause like I said, the container is gonna be out in on Tuesday. On Tuesday, the container should be out on Tuesday. I'm not 100% sure that it's going to be, but it's supposed to be out on Tuesday. So let's see what happens on Tuesday. In case I get all my things on Tuesday, I would let you guys know. I would show you guys. But I wanted to show you. I wanted you to see this, that I'm here. I'm back. I won't be here. I won't be long, but I'm here. I'm here, and the reason why I'm here is because of the container. The container is gonna get here soon, and I came here to retrieve all my stuff from the container, all my tools, get them from the container, store them in this. Some of them in this house, and some of them in the storage room. And like I said, the couple that I left in my house, I've taken good care of the house, and they've kept their eyes on my equipments, or all of my equipments. Everything that I left here when I was everything that was here when I left is here. It's here. Nothing is missing. The house is still standing, and it's standing strong. Like nothing happened to the house, you know. And like I said, I've given them the house. It's their house. It's not my house anymore. You know, I've given them the house so that for them keeping an eye and keeping all my tools safe, because like I said, these tools are the reason why I'm gonna be somebody tomorrow, because these tools are gonna help me create and generate money, you know. And that's what we all want. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and I will keep in touch. I will show you my everyday life until I leave. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.